Alexis. So today I am just going to be answering a few questions about myself. If you have any other questions, you can comment below. I'm going to be starting a vlogging session. I don't even know what you call it. I'm just gonna start vlogging, and I figure I basically do it anyways with my friends, so why not put it together and show you guys. So yeah, let me know how you like it. I'm not really good at focusing, so I got this 200 questions to ask to get to know someone better. It's supposed to not be boring. It's from Women's Health Mag. It's 200. Probably not gonna be able to get through all those, but I'll try. Okay, let's see. What is your favorite way to spend a day off? I'm pretty lazy. I'm like a Netflix and chill kind of girl. So I definitely like to have the house super clean and light all my candles and just snuggle. New pajamas and just get right into it. Okay, what is the best vacation you ever took and why? Me and my boyfriend at the time, now husband, we went to Jamaica, and it was just the vibe there was insane. Everybody was just so fucking happy. They were mad chill, and I know it's probably you're thinking because they smoked weed. That is true. It's definitely home before I left. You know how those resorts are, they really make you feel comfy. Okay, so definitely Jamaica. What is your favorite ice cream topping? Chocolate crunch. The little crunchies that they put in Mr. Softee. Dip it all in. Oh, so good. What was the last TV show you binge watched? Okay, so lately I have been into TV shows, and I have been watching them by myself, so that's a little dangerous because I just will never stop. I'll bring my phone while I'm cooking and just... Okay, so I watched The Undoing. I watched Pretty Little Lies. Those were two good shows. They were pretty good. A little murder, a little suspense. Now I'm watching Defending Jacob. It's sort of I guess a vibe that I'm on. Do you have a favorite holiday? Why or why not? Absolutely, it's Christmas, and Christmas now. So definitely I love the food. I love the time. I just love the music. I just love that everybody's cheerful and the Christmas lights, and it's just, oh, it's the best, literally the best time of the year. What's your favorite sleeping position? Put one leg bed. Sorta on my belly, sorta on the side. Maybe I'll give you guys a picture of it, the position, to give you a little. One arm under my ear, just, yeah, that's how I like to sleep. Do you have any pet peeves? Everybody has pet peeves, I think, and I am one filled with many pet peeves. One of my biggest ones is having syrup on your fork while you're eating, and it's just all sticky. I could probably throw the fork at the wall. Okay. Which meal is your favorite? Breakfast, lunch, or dinner? Breakfast. 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 Eggs, bacon, bagels, warm Italian bread. Nothing like that. Ideally, how would you spend your birthday? Well, my last birthday, I was pregnant, and it had to be one of the best birthdays ever because I normally don't have an appetite. It tasted like heaven sent. So this birthday where I turned 27, everybody took me to a different restaurant. I was all pregnant and full and just enjoying myself. We went to Italian, which was probably the best one. I got Chinese, Spanish, of course. I went to a steakhouse. The best birthday, and I was just in heaven, What do you do on your commute to and from work? I definitely blast the music like a psycho, and sometimes I just keep blasting the same song over and over and over again because I'm really bad at lyrics. So I have to hear the song 56 times to get it down. What's the best career decision you've ever made? It had to be to quit the supervising job I had, and it's because it took a lot of courage for me to do that. It wasn't the job for me, so it's better to just let go, let God. And I just felt maybe I had made a step up, and it wasn't for me. I'd probably still been stuck there miserable. When will you know you've made it? Okay, made it. Honestly, I feel like I made it already. I'm not trying to be corny. I'm just happy, I have my husband, I have my baby, I got my house, I have family around me. I have everything that I need. Just have money coming in without doing anything. Residual income, I guess. That's when you've made it to me. How much time do you spend with your family? Probably a good amount, but to them, not enough. I come from a really like tight-knit family and everybody's like always supporting each other, and I'm just more of like a isolated person. But yeah, a good amount of family time. So what was it like growing up as the oldest child? The first 5 years were like an only child. First sister was born when I was 5, and the other one was born when I was 6. So it was almost like I was an only child. I remember spending a lot of time with my mom, coloring, just doing all the errands with her. We were always together. And then my sisters were born, and it was almost like new toys. Like I just wanted to help. I wanted to do everything. I just wanted to like experience them. As the oldest sister, I guess it felt like I was leading the way. I made all the mistakes. I did everything first. I probably disappointed my mom first. So the oldest one, it felt good. I wouldn't want to be a little sibling, I don't think. I like to like create my own path. Do you and your family have any nicknames for each other? Yeah, they call me Lelex. My mom calls me Lelex. If you had only one sense, hearing, touch, or sight, what would you want? That's funny, we were just talking about this at the breakfast table. I would choose sight. I feel lost without being able to see where I am. Here, that could definitely be debilitating, but not as bad to a point where you can't be independent. What are you most proud of in the last year? Oh my God, my baby Isaiah. He is the most precious, sweetest, craziest, dramatic, snuggly, handsome, strong boy I know. Like literally, he is my biggest accomplishment, and the fact that I got him out into this world by the grace of God. I don't think I need anything else in this life, literally nothing. Which personality traits are you most proud of? I'd say my strength. My strength, I definitely got it from my grandma, from the women in my family. We're strong Puerto Rican women. The fact that I stand up for myself and I'm not gonna let anybody walk all over me. Do you believe in astrology? Why or why not? I believe in it when it works for me. I'm a Pisces, by the way. Okay. Have you ever lost a friend? If so, what happened? For sure. I feel like I never break up with somebody or a friend when we're in the argument. Like I wait till it's resolved, slowly detach myself. Sometimes people don't deserve an explanation. If you could only teach one thing to your future child, what would it be? If I could teach one thing to Isaiah, only one thing, it would be to love himself. To focus on loving himself. Just love God. Really, really love yourself, because no one's gonna love yourself like you love yourself. I am not an organ donor. I need to research more into it, but I just feel like if I become an organ donor, they're not gonna try as hard to save my life. Might be selfish, but I don't know. How do you define beauty? Okay, that's a good question. Confidence. The more confident you are, the more beautiful you come across to people. Everything is in the eye of the beholder. Everything is in your own heart. If you feel beautiful, then you are beautiful. How do you interact with someone who disagrees with you? I like to agree to disagree. Just, okay, cool, no problem. It's you and this is me. As long as it doesn't affect me, do what you want. Okay. If you see a puddle on the ground, do you walk around it or over it? Over it. I would walk over the puddle. If you could have a superpower, what would it be? To teleport. That would save so much time, and time is everything here. If you came back in your next life as an animal, what animal would you be? A monkey. I would be a monkey, like a house monkey. Like they would respect me a little bit because I'm smart, but then not expect too much. You know what I mean? So, ooh, ooh, ooh. Do you think iced coffee should only be consumed in the summer or all year round? All year around. Iced coffee is life. Do you have any allergies? No, but there's a million allergies in my family, so. Do you trust your own memory? Why or why not? I definitely trust my own memory. If I remember something, it's because it happened, because I don't remember anything. Okay. What, if anything, would make you walk out in the middle of a movie? I guess if I had to pee, I would walk out in the middle of a movie. If I was arguing with the person that I went with, I would probably walk out and just like find my way home and make them take an Uber. Do you have any reoccurring dreams? tsunami dreams. I have this horrible dream. Every time I'm like super stressed out, I have this dream of a huge tsunami just coming and knocking everything over and me still not dying, and then having to experience another tsunami and another tsunami and another tsunami. Huge, massive wave just coming over, and it's just like, it's horrible. When I have tsunami dreams, that means I'm really stressed out about something and I need to really reevaluate my life. If you could choose how to die, would you? That's a good question. I guess something painless, but maybe like a week's notice. Keep that in mind, God, thank you. What was the first thing you wanted to be when you grew up? I wanted to be a car engineer. I wanted to design cars. I learned like every car on the street, the name of them, like the model, the make, the year. I was like obsessed with them. And then, I don't know, I hit like puberty and I was like, definitely not doing that. If you could change anything about yourself, what would you? To be a little bit more gentle, maybe a little more conscious of other people's feelings. Sometimes I could be a little bit abrupt and cold. It works as a pro and a con, I guess. Maybe just a little bit, not a lot. Like I'm at a 10, maybe bring me down to like a 7. Not too much. Okay, so there you go. Those were a few questions. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got to know me a little bit. The future holds some vlogging. I will be vlogging for the week, and then I'm gonna put it all together, edit it, make a nice video for you guys so you can get to know me while I really learn how to create these YouTube channels like perfectly. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel.